What's good, guys? Fantasy Joe back here with my wide receiver and running back rankings for Week 14, half-point PPR. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, post rankings, waiver wire videos, all the stuff you guys will need. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll respond as always. Any start sits, anything like that, I will answer any of your questions. So let's hop in. Going to go over these pretty quick since it's both of them, but just want to give you guys my rankings. But, yeah, Tyreek Hill at the top. CeeDee Lamb's been an absolute tear. A.J. Brown, I like him in that matchup. Amon-Ra, another guy who's been phenomenal. Michael Pittman, crazy target volume. Stefon Diggs, good matchup. Keenan, another guy who disappointed last week, but crazy targets. Debo, insane production last week. DJ Moore, I really like the matchup. Evans been a stud. Jamar Chase showed it last week and has Indy this week. Good matchup. DK, 3 touchdowns last week. Brandon Ayuk been good all year. Good matchup. Justin Jefferson back against Vegas. I'm plugging him in. Good matchup, even with the quarterback play. Cooper Kupp looked at his best week in weeks last week against Baltimore. I think you can play him. Davante Adams versus Minnesota. Nico Collins, tough matchup, but rest of the season he should be good. Devonta Smith, playing him against Dallas. I still feel pretty solid about him. One more week. Getting that increased volume with Dallas Goedert likely returning, but I don't think he'll have the same target or route participation as he did previous to injury for another week. Jalen Waddle, good matchup for him against Tennessee. Cortland Sutton, Chargers, great matchup. Touchdown guy. Chris Olave, Carolina. Puka against Baltimore, a little banged up. Rashee Rice, I really think he could be the guy that benefits from this matchup. And DeAndre Hopkins against Miami at 24. Let's head over here to the running backs. Christian McCaffrey's been an absolute stud. Kamara, great matchup for him against Carolina. Zach Moss, we've seen what he's been able to do. Good matchup against Cincinnati. Kyren Williams, just been really, really good for fantasy football recently. Has Baltimore a tougher matchup, but it's not the worst against running backs. 5, Isaiah Pacheco against Buffalo. He's been really good. Bijan Robinson, tough matchup against Tampa Bay, but the involvement for him has been awesome. He's been really good. Saquon, likely to be extremely involved against Green Bay. Devon Achane, 17 carries, has Tennessee. Jacobs, Minnesota, but just gets the ball a ton. David Montgomery should revenge game against Chicago. I think he has the highest chance of touchdown on the team as well. 11, Austin Eckler. He plays Denver. Been very disappointing. Definitely temper your expectations, but hopefully he can do something. 12, Joe Mixon against Indy. I think it should be a high-scoring game. You got to know that they're probably going to run through him. James Cook against Kansas City. I really like him in this game. I think this is a big James Cook game. Playing him in some daily lineups. Rashad White, been awesome this year through the air. You're playing him against Atlanta. Travis Etienne Jr., tough matchup for him against Cleveland. A little banged up backup quarterback. Temper your expectations, but should get some volume. 16, Aaron Jones against the Giants. See if he plays, though. 17, Jahmyr Gibbs against Chicago. Hasn't been exactly what you've hoped for recently, but he's still an explosive player involved in the passing game. 18, Tony Pollard. He has been good recently. He plays Philly. DeAndre Swift. He has Dallas. 20, Derrick Henry against Miami. I don't think they're going to win that game, so that's why Derrick Henry's a little bit farther down. 21, Ezekiel Elliott against Pittsburgh. Should get good volume. Breece Hall, so you can get volume, should get it, even though it's been abysmal for him recently. That's Houston. Keaton Mitchell plays the Rams, been more and more involved. Alexander Mass, I think, will be the lead back. Good matchup for him against Vegas. 25, Raheem Mostert plays Tennessee. Just with H.M. back, don't expect him to be the featured guy, but still a guy you can play every week. Jerome Ford has Jacksonville. Najee, New England, and Jalen Warren, New England, with Najee a little banged up as well. Alrighty, if you guys have made it to this point in the video, please hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, I'll leave them in the comment section down below. I'll respond as always, help you guys out in the playoffs. I know the videos have been quick. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. It's just been a tough time-wise recently, but we're going to get back to the normal videos, normal schedule, hopefully here very soon. This has been Fantasy Joe. Thank you guys for watching.